the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Utah Jazz against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Checking out Cleveland. They've gone 4-1 over the last 5, playing pretty well, and they're looking to build on that tonight. Tonight we're watching Kyrie Irving, former #1 pick overall. That's a lofty level of expectation to live up to, Kenny, but he's matched the hype surrounding him.
Yeah, he can hurt you from a lot of areas of the floor, and he shoots the three off the dribble, spot up three, dribble, break you down off the dribble, get you in transition. Which way can he beat you? He's a natural-born scorer, but when he's becoming that natural passer, it makes this team almost unstoppable to beat.
Yes, natural-born scorer. That's because he was born in New Jersey. People underestimate his strength. He's tough. He's strong. And I don't know between him and Steph Curry who has the best handles in the game.
I was just going to ask that very question.
Oh, you might have to throw Chris Paul in there, too. He's
no
got
way,
some handles.
No way. Stop it.
Okay,
No.
those two.
Okay, then who would you take?
Handles-wise?
Yeah.
I'm going with Kyrie. Just strictly handles, I'm going with Kyrie.
I'm going with Steph Curry. He make people fall. He make legends fall.
Oh, I like that. I like that. He makes legends fall. Hey, Kevin Harlan.
That was a movie, wasn't it?
A legend in his own right, standing by
fall.
to make the call.
Just because he makes people's fall doesn't mean he has to be necessarily the best handler. Come on, Shaq. You know it's Kyrie, the bus driver, Uncle Drew. You know.
Everyone is in their seat here at the Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland as the Cavaliers look to grab a win here at home. Looking at the last game for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Got a haircut,
win
looking
against the
swagger
Bucks.
as ever.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
And it's the Cavaliers to start out. And checking out Utah's opening lineup.
Nope.
Pairing up in the backcourt.
Nothing to
Trey
brag
Burke
about.
and Alec Burks.
Don't say starting
Gobert is out there
lineup.
with Booker, and it's Ingles in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Burks. Gobert, the screen. The offensive rebound. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got the first points of the night.
So that's how this game's
How
gonna
about
be.
the purpose with which he's crashing the backboard right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
It's a pick by Love. Irving double team. 6 on the shot clock, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to go on Trey Burke. Cleveland shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. 2 shots. And the first one at the line is good.
Swishing.
Both free throws
Yes.
good for Irving.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Burke kicks to Booker. Up top, Burks, guarded by Jordan. He used that pick to get in close. Gobert's got his first 2 points of the night.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend.
Do not leave me
because they
open
just
for a
handed
3.
them
I'll just shoot right over
Let's find out
you.
what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, the head coach for the Jazz gave me a few moments to catch up with him. He told me that they're ready for an exciting game.
See, it's
going
already
up
too
against a
easy.
team
It's
that's
already
certainly
way
capable of
too
filling it
easy.
up in a
This is
hurry.
just way too
But he
easy.
said we can't get so carried away trying to score with them that we get away from playing tough, gritty defense. If you slack off even a little bit, they can really go off. Guys, we'll see if they can strike the right balance and even the series. Back to you.
Okay, Doris, appreciate the report and coach's plan here tonight. A good one, guys.
And I agree with him. I think
Wonder how much longer it's going to take for us to get in the playoffs for once.
Offense dictate tempo, and I think that is
For the playoffs to come finally.
That's the only plan, really, Greg.
Finally.
And Kevin, I mean, they cannot allow that offense to run wild. This game has to be played on their terms.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw.
It's called
good.
him being nervous because he's playing against the best team in the NBA.
Cleveland with the ball. Irving kicks to Jordan. Utah with the rebound. Defeated by the Wizards.
At least Versailles should have at least gotten the rebound. He can't do that either.
Yeah, plagued by foul trouble throughout in that game.
Stupid tablet's going to
I
go
think
off.
it just forced them into some rotations that they weren't.
Shouldn't let it go off.
Yeah,
And
and
then
the frustrating part, guys, is that's something that
Just
can
gonna have
be
a sense
avoided.
where to just stay on all the
You can
time.
correct that, but you've got to move your feet and keep your hands to yourself. You've got to show some discipline.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. He used that pick to get
wow,
in
he's
close.
trying to hit that.
6
Surprised.
points for Kyrie Irving.
A lot of space.
Some shot.
right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now here's Burks. 14 points from him the last game
Come on,
against
Love.
Washington. Jordan with some nice
You could block
deep.
that, really.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Jordan with it. Burke covering. Goes up on the wing. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Utah leading. And so the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
And a quick look at the numbers for Irving. 4th in steals, 7th in scoring, and he's a flamethrower from distance. Top 10 in the league and three-point shooting.
And back to what you said, I mean, he's stealth like a ninja. You had the ball, now you don't. And you never saw him coming.
Now here's Burke. Not a lot of room. Love grabs the board.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
James dishes to Irving. Love wide open. He fires. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Come on, by the time I do something for once, get a rebound, assist, whatever. I still got zip on everything, except minutes played.
Gobert with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. Burks the pass to Gobert. Charity stripe shot. Can't get it to go.
Oh, I got rebound.
Nice D from Versailles. Cavaliers leading. James kicks to Jordan. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
For Utah, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Gobert the screen.
God, Versailles, you're in my way.
Off the pick. And he gets
Never
a
say enough of
friendly
that
spin, and that one drops.
dude from Hawaii.
Booker's got 7. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. That's a pick by Love. Irving dishes to Love. Second chance shot. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, way to
Bet
play
he's gonna
in
shoot
attack
2.
mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
I'm surprised they give Kevin Love some armpit hair. I'm surprised. I don't think he even has any.
Both free throws good from Love.
Well, as far as the league's big men
They should
go,
show him
he's
the
one of
animation of him
very
always
best
jumping every
at the
free throw
foul
that he
line.
makes, like
Booker
he's
up
in
top.
rhythm and stuff. They should have added that. Would have been cool.
Here's Ingles.
He does it every
James
time he
covering.
shoots the free throw.
They set the pick. Burke, the pass to Gobert.
Come on, defense.
Now here's Burke. He's covered by Irving, and that one's good. Burke. Here's
Yeah.
Irving. 17 points in his last outing.
Does it stand on the circle for the play to start
Irving
happening?
double team. Here's Varejao. Good, and the assist goes
Wow,
to
he actually
James.
scores a bucket. How about that?
LeBron's got his third
That probably
assist
changed
on
human
the night.
history.
Well, I like the setup there.
New
LeBron with
Guinness
a nice
Book of
pick.
World Records is
Burke
that
gets
right
to
there.
Gobert. Pass to Ingles. Takes the three. Jordan with the rebound.
Oh.
Here's Booker. Lays it up. and
What's
banks it
up,
in.
man? Oh my.
Booker's got 9.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Jordan kicks to Irving. The rebound by the Jazz. Last time they met was in Utah.
Well, I mean, they lost their last matchup with this team, and foul trouble really plagued them throughout the game.
Yeah, I thought it was the carelessness, though, Greg. A lot of their starters had to have their minutes cut back as a result. I mean, they've got to play with much more discipline tonight.
As we get a break in the action now, let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. We take a look at the Cavaliers. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And checking out Miami, right on their heels and with their sights set on gaining ground.
And right
He
now,
used to
for
hit that all the
Cavaliers,
time.
as
I don't know what
talented a
happened.
team As they are, has performed at a very high level this season. Everything's gone according to plan up to this point.
And they're not a team that other teams look forward to facing. They're only going to
Why
get
am I so
scarier
slow?
the deeper into
I
the season
expect
we
hate
get.
comments in my
And he's
video.
showing us
I
a little bit of
expect it.
everything now, taking a leaner with no one on.
People expect to see someone actually dominate, not get embarrassed from the computer, from
Pass
the
to
AI.
Shoots a fader.
He'll be 0 for 1,000 before he hits even the bottom of the net. He'll be 0 for 1,000 before that even ever happens. Guarantee you.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape.
That
here.
room will
They're
be his
working
new friend.
it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And getting his
Well, I agree
ankles
with you. 4
broken
of their
evidently
last
too.
5
No more
baskets
Mike.
have been exactly of that variety. He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Burks with the steal. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Landry comes in for Kevin Love. And Roten subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And Utah has possession. It's a three-point game. Here's Wiles. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Here's LeBron. A 29-point game for him in the win against Milwaukee.
And also give him credit for his ability to pass the basketball. He was always looking for the open man.
Now here is Smith. And he gets the bucket.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Here's Exum. J.R. Smith making his last shot. And it's blocked by Jordan. Now Roten, looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Landry with the screen. Roten dishes to Landry. Clock at 6. It's Jordan on the wing. Picked up 33 points in their last one against Milwaukee.
And both teams
Now that was an impressive and one. I need to get more of that. My size, strength, and ability. I need to get that done more often, way more often.
That's the case.